What up, folks? Making another one. I call this one Future Planning. Now, I've always been the type of person that makes future plans. I mean, I look at myself and look at my life 5 to 10 years ahead of me, or even more, because it's like, I don't know, it's just always I've been that way. But the main reason I want to make this video is for people that want to have kids, or even anything. Like me, I know I want to have kids. So I already have a saving account started for them. And I don't have no kid in the oven, none in the womb, none of that. I just started one right now. So by the time that I find a reasonable chick that actually is worth a damn, that I could procreate with, that kid, or our kid, my kid, is already going to have a savings account. And that's how you do shit. That's how I do shit, because I want them to be secure in the future. How you think these rich families like Rothschilds, Rockefellers got all this money? These motherfuckers, grandparents, great-great-grandparents started this shit, and they just continue building off it. That's like I say, your parents are the ones that start the foundation. You're supposed to build up off it. That's how life is supposed to be. Your parents start a foundation, and you build off it. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So that's the same thing I'm doing. I build off my parents' foundation. And I'm gonna continue building theirs, and then the foundation I start for my kids plus my parents, it's gonna get built more stronger and better, and that's how you start building generational wealth. And that's what you gotta start doing out here, because shit is changing, not for the good. These rich motherfuckers do not give one fuck about us poor motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are trying to make as much money as possible and cut most costs. If at all they could cut all costs, like all these fucking robots. Like you go into Walmart now. Remember, in the beginning, there used to be only one auto checkout lane in Walmart. See, that's the experiment. Let me tell you something about psychology, for how the human psychologist or psychology or the human mind has been studied so fucking good. I mean, down to the finest detail, that they know how to get us. So this is how they get us. You see, the Walmart, they only had one automated checkout. Now you go to Walmart, they got automated checkout on both sides now. You see that? The first, okay, it's succeeding. But I'm going to give you a better example. Remember when touchscreen phones came out? Ain't nobody will have no damn touchscreen. A lot of people was like, I want no damn touchscreen phone. Now, they slowly added more and more in the market. It's slowly, they always add shit slowly into the market. That's how. It's like subliminally brainwashing people, but you don't even know it. They slowly add shit in there. So they start adding more touchscreen phones, little by little. The phones with keyboards and all that shit starts slowly disappearing. Now it's basically obsolete. I don't even think you could buy a cell phone nowadays with a keyboard on it. And I'm the type, I always hated touchscreen phones. I still hate them to this day, but most phones now are all fucking touchscreen. So I'm kind of fucked. And now look at this shit. I said I would have never owned a phone that's all touchscreen. And look what I do. I own one that's all touchscreen. But all of this shit was they slowly feed the shit into the market. That's how shit is ran out here. They slowly put little examples here. They put a little here, a little there, and eventually it takes over everything. Now back to why you need to have future planning, is because these rich motherfuckers are trying to cut costs at all. Now, let's go, you're at a job, for example. You've been there, say, five plus years. Now, what your boss or whoever, I don't even like the word boss, because I think that word is stupid, calling someone boss, because that's like giving someone more power over you. So I don't even call no one boss, honestly. But your upper management guy, he's going to want to get rid of a high-paying person. Why? Because paying this motherfucker $100,000 a year, when I could get a new motherfucker and pay that fucker $50,000 a year, that's a $50,000 savings. So what they do is they try to fucking make your life stressful and make you want to quit on your own. But you can't fold. You cannot fold under that fucking pressure. Fuck that shit. Make your bread. Because they'd rather get that new guy in here and pay this fucker $50,000 a year instead of paying $100,000. But fuck is this person doing, man? God damn. But yeah, that's why future planning is so important, because You don't want to be that person where they're going to be stressing you out to make you quit, and you're going to fucking take it out on your wife, kids, and all that crazy fuck shit. Because that's why a lot of people are so stressed out nowadays. The pressure at work is like, damn. It's fucking stressful as fuck for some people. Like me, I don't give a fuck about shit. Like, job shit, it doesn't faze me. Like, it's whatever, yo. Because I'm just living my life and enjoying life. And the future planning, when you have future planning, if you lose your job and you got a good financially secured account, meaning like you got good savings and shit, you're good. You ain't got to worry about shit. Because you could pay off your bills and do all that. But it's like they just want to get rid of people. Because these motherfuckers are getting greedy as fuck out here. CEOs are getting greedy as fuck. They want to basically get rid of your ass so they could save as much money and give a bigger bonus to the CEO, president, whoever, the OEM manager, whoever. They want to give that person a bigger bonus so they could keep them happy. But you're still getting fucked because inflation doesn't stop for nobody. That shit rises every fucking year. So this is why if you want to have kids, it's best to start a savings account now so they don't have to go through that fuck shit. Like I always say, why the fuck would I want my kids to go through the fuck shit I'm going through at a job? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I would not want my kid to go through the fuck shit I've went through in jobs. I want them to be secure, where we got our own business, and we living good. Like look at the LeVar Ball family. Them motherfuckers living good as fuck. The whole family living good, eating good, laughing, going on vacation good. That's how life should be lived. Not where you can't get off because this person's off and you got, it's like weird. It's like working is like a fucking being a kid again. You gotta ask a fucking manager if I could get off and fuck shit like that. That shit's just crazy, man. I just don't think life should be like that. And I don't know, man. This shit, it's just wild out here. And these motherfuckers keep getting greedy and greedy. They want to cut costs at every corner they can. Like, eventually they're gonna replace people with fucking robots. Because I ain't gotta pay you much. Well, I ain't gotta pay you at all. You ain't gonna take no vacation. You ain't gonna get sick. So who would I rather hire? Or what would I rather invest my money in? A fucking machine that ain't gonna ask for nothing, complain about shit? Or a person that's gonna complain about shit, ask for a raise, want more money? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about right there. But let me know what y'all think. Keep pushing. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.